technical update on the equity markets. The Nifty opened with a gap down today and traded with a negative bias throughout the day, ending the day with a 74-point cut in today's trading session. The market breadth was negative with 736 advances to 801 declines. From the Nifty 50 pack, ITC, ICICI Bank, HDFC, Tata Motors were some of the Nifty heavyweights which closed in the negative today. On the flip side, Reliance, Infosys and M&M were some of the handful number of stocks which closed with marginal gains in today's trading session. The small cap index was down by 1% and the mid cap index was down by 0.7%. So one at the end of the day can conclude that today's sell-off was not just confined to the Nifty 50 pack, however it was broad-based. Now we will have a look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, you can observe that the Nifty has closed in the negative today, and it has not been able to continue the positive momentum that we saw in the last two trading sessions. It has also faced resistance at the downward sloping resistance trend line that we draw from the highs of 7841. So that underlines the importance of that resistance trend line. And until and unless we cross above 7753, which is the swing high of the last trading session, we should continue to sell on each rises. The daily momentum indicator is having a negative crossover, so that indicates that every rise should be sold into. On the hourly charts, we can observe that the Nifty, after opening gap down, did not really shows any signs of strength and continued to drift lower throughout the day. It has also closed below the 20 and 40 hourly moving averages. In the last trading session, it had closed above, and in today's trading session, it has closed below. So that indicates the amount of volatility that we are seeing in the last two trading sessions. The hourly momentum indicator has also completed its pullback cycle to the equilibrium line and now has given a negative crossover. The daily momentum indicator is already in a negative crossover, bears a negative crossover, and today the hourly momentum indicator has also given a negative crossover. So now the fall from here on should accelerate on the downside. On the downside, 7420, which is the previous swing low, is our target. However, before that, 7593, which is the 40-day moving average, can act as a crucial support. Overall, friends, our view on the Nifty still remains negative with a short-term target of 7420. Now, moving on to the chart of Bank Nifty, we can observe that the range in which it was trading since past 6 trading sessions has been broken on the downside. Now this indicates that this consolidation on the upside was a distribution, and now we should see the sell-off on the downside accelerating. Crucial supports will be placed at 14,930, which is the gap area on the daily chart. We can observe the gap area that can act as a crucial support. Below that, we can expect levels of 14,800, which is the 61.8% retracement level of the entire rise, which we saw in the month of from the mid of July up till August, up till the third week of July. So that is a range in which the Bank Nifty can take its support. Overall, friends, the Bank Nifty has also reversed its given us a trend after 6 trading sessions. Before this, the Bank Nifty was trading in a sideways manner, so there was no confirmation of the trend. And in today's trading session, the lower end of the range has been breached. So the trend should be now down for the Bank Nifty as well. So overall, friends, our view on the Nifty remains negative with a target of 7420 on the downside. In the meanwhile, 7630, which is the hourly lower Bollinger Band, and below that 7593 can act as intraday supports for tomorrow's trading session. On the upside, 7753, which is the swing high of last trading session, and above that 7800, which is another swing high, can act as crucial resistances. That's all for the day. Thank you.